Gilker continues our team coverage in Benton County now, where there were more than a dozen wrecks today that kept crews pretty busy throughout the day.
The Rogers Police Department worked 18 wrecks that all started happening this morning once the snow started falling. As you can see behind me, the snow isn't covering the road anymore.
Sometimes people get going in the morning and they just don't anticipate how bad the roads are, or it just catches them by surprise.
On Bull Hill of Highway 12, just east of Rogers, a car slid off the road and flipped on its side. That driver had to be rescued by the Beaver Lake and Rogers fire departments. That person was taken to the hospital. Rogers officer Keith Foster says if you have to get out, slow down.
One of the things I always like to tell people, you may have a four-wheel drive to get you going, but it's not four-wheel stop. You're still going to slide on the ice. So just slow down, adjust your driving to the conditions. You should be okay.
Benton County road crews have also been out plowing roads all day and say most roads are clear and the dirt roads are slush. Communications Director Melody Kwok says their crews will be on standby tonight and tomorrow in case spots become slick. They also saw several wrecks this morning throughout the county.
When the snow came down, is that it was melting from the bottom up, and so there's snow on top and slush on the bottom. So it wasn't icy, but it was very, very slick.
With freezing temperatures continuing overnight, the roads will likely be slick tomorrow. So if you have to get out early, take it slow and watch out for patches of ice. In Rogers, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
All right, Catherine, thanks. Check out this video our crews captured today in Springdale, where an RDOT plow caught fire while working to clear the roads. The Springdale Fire Department, able to rush to the area on Sunset Avenue, quickly put it out. No one was hurt. Crews were able to quickly get traffic moving again. We continue our team coverage now with 5 News reporter Zoe Henry. She's in Washington County with a look at how crews are keeping roads clear.
Washington County Sheriff's Office says just because the snow came in quickly and left even quicker, that doesn't mean the risk for safety were any less. The areas that caused drivers the biggest headache today were those bridges and overpasses. Most wrecks along I-49 occurred from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The morning commute was a mess with jackknife semis near the Johnson exit and other wrecks in Springdale. Washington County road crews started working early this morning to get ahead of the snowfall. They say they're also grateful for the work RDOT does.
I know that the highway department was out early this morning with some of their treatment trucks. They were putting the liquid brine down on the overpasses and bridges on Interstate 49 and then on some of the entrance and exit ramps.
Now, right behind me here is Interstate 49. I'm at the Johnson exit. Now, roads are completely different from what they were earlier today, but you want to remember as we head into those evening hours that roads are going to freeze over, and especially those overpasses and bridges. So you want to proceed with caution. I'm in Johnson, covering news where you live. Zoe Henry, 5 News.
All right, Zoe, thanks. Here's another look at the latest conditions right now on I-Drive Arkansas. You can see all the roads there in gray. That means the roads are clear. That's definitely good news going into these overnight hours as the temperatures continue to drop. RDOT will be updating this map throughout the night, though. Again, right now, the biggest threat would be if there's any of that slush left on the roads that could refreeze overnight. So we'll continue to monitor that through the overnight hours. Now, with